Before we get to this reaction video here today to this song, I want to say that normally I try to edit out any bad language in a song, anything that people might find inappropriate for kids to listen to, because I know there's a ton of kids out there listening that watch the channel. But I'm not going to do it today for this. I'm not going to do it because this guy put so much feeling into this song, and he's got a message that he wants to get out there. And I'm not going to do it today because I just don't want to take away from what he's saying here. So if you are a kid, don't watch this. if you know your parents wouldn't want you watching this, don't watch, don't listen. And if you're a parent, hey, don't let your kids watch this if you don't want them to hear some bad language. Here's today's video.
When you say, honey, let's just stay in the night, we need to lay back and relax. Hey, Alexa, play Sinatra so we can... What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, YouTube? Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Brad Steele channel. Steele Reactions Yataka is where it's happening. Thank you guys for joining me on the Baradical bandwagon today for another reaction video. And today I am actually taking a recommendation from my buddy Lyle over at Patrol Nation. He has recommended to check this out. This is Oliver Anthony, MEN North of Richmond. Cool rhyme there in the title, MEN North of Richmond. And that's what I'm checking out today. He said you need to check it out. It's really, really cool, really powerful. So that's what I'm checking out today. I've never heard this guy before. Have no idea what to expect. But that's what I'm about to dive into right now. Before I do, though, I do want to let you know I've got some covers and original music of my own on the channel. Most notably, my new original song called Canceled Plans. Here's a snippet of that one now. If you want to hear the full thing, there'll be a link to it at the end of the video, as well as in the video description below. Also, the red subscribe button is below if you're not subscribed and you want to be subscribed. It takes 1 second to do that, and then you're on the Bradical bandwagon for life. Okay, here we go. Oliver Anthony, a new artist for me. I have no idea what to expect here. That screen's too big. Let's shrink that down a little bit so you can still see me. Oliver Anthony, MEN North of Richmond.
Well, I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here.
I mean, my guy is coming in with a punch right away. I've been selling my soul, working all day, long hours for bull pay. And his voice, he's out here in the middle of the forest with an acoustic guitar and a mic.
Overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away, drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is living in the new world.
Wow.
With an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control.
Oh, this guy, he is saying this with his whole chest, man. Oh my gosh, I don't even know where to start. The song's great, his voice is great, the feeling, the passion, the power, just, I mean, this is a topic that is sensitive for so many right now. Obviously, we know here, you know, like, in today's world, like, it's just really hard times for people who are trying to work and, you know, feel like they have no life outside of work, and they're working their butts off, sometimes working numerous jobs at one time, and even then, like, barely making ends meet. The cost of living's high and going up. And I mean, when you're singing about a topic like that, you got to put some feeling behind it. You got to put that emotion in there. And my guy Oliver Anthony, he is speaking up on everybody's behalf.
Know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do.
Ooh.
Your dollar ain't shit,
Woo.
it's taxed to no end, cause the rich men know the rich men.
I mean, you can tell he means it, man.
Wish politicians look out for minors,
Woo.
not just minors on an island somewhere.
Oh my gosh! Oh, like you just punched me in the gut right there.
We got folks in the street, ain't got nothing to eat, and the obese milking welfare. Well, God, if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, taxes ought not to pay for your bags of fudge rounds. Young men are putting themselves 6 feet in the ground, 'cause all this damn country does is keep on kicking them down.
Oh my gosh! I'm gonna rewind, turn these captions on to make sure I'm getting all these words.
Your bags of and you're 300 pounds, taxes ought not to pay for your bags of fudge rounds. Young men are
Oh! Taxes ought not to pay for your bags of fudge rounds. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
themselves 6 feet in the ground, 'cause all this damn country does is keep on kicking them down.
Oh my
Lord,
gosh.
it's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is.
Oh.
It is living in the new world with an old soul.
Living in the new world with an old soul. Oh my gosh. You know, it used to be, people say, man, pull yourself up by your bootstraps, work hard, provide for yourself and your family and the people around you. And people will say to some degree that's still the formula, right? But man, it's just harder than ever now. Harder than ever. The cost of living is unbelievable. The cost of, housing, unbelievable. Groceries, unbelievable. Gas, unbelievable. Like, crazy how expensive it is. And, you would love to feel like you're getting help from your country, right? I mean, look, in the middle of a pandemic, they were like, oh, here's a little check to, here's a little check that we're going to give you to, maybe buy a bag of popcorn or something. It's like, you would like to feel like they're on our side. But like he said, it really just feels like they don't care whether we live or die. Like, they just want our vote, and then they don't give a crap what we do.
Rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. 'Cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end, 'cause the rich men north of Richmond. I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay.
That's a great line. My goodness gracious. Yeah, look at that. I love how it ended on the dog. Because it's like, you know what? If only we could have the life that this dog has. Like, he don't have to go to work. He don't have to do none of that. He just got everything he needs right there. It's just provided for him. Which is telling. That dog, his owner loves him. Right? His or her owner loves him. so they provide for him. Think about that. I don't know if he meant to do that, but with the shot ending on the dog, it was probably just done just because, like, hey, look at the dog. But it's also like, hey, that dog's owner loves them and is going to provide for them, make sure they have what they need to have a good life. If only the people that, I don't want to say own us, but the people that are over us, the higher ups here, if only they cared about us the way we care about our dogs, just enough to give us a chance to be happy and successful in this life. I saw the thing the other day. Somebody posted online that was like, sometimes it feels like all we're doing here is just working, paying bills, and then one day we're just gonna die. Like, that's all we do. And that's kind of like that song. I mean, that's kind of the anthem of people out there working right now, man. I hear it from friends I have who are nurses, friends I have who are teachers. Oh my gosh. Friends I have who are, working at restaurants, working, wherever you could think. And like he said, man, I'm working overtime hours for BS pay. Like, y'all, I wish somebody would step up and try to help me out a little bit, Yeah, we all about pulling ourselves up by our bootstraps, but we also have a responsibility to try to take care of our own, So man, and he said that with his gut, man. He said that with, everything he had in him. I know his voice is not supposed to be the takeaway, but he's got an incredible voice. And for a song like that, with a message like that, he dug down deep and pulled that out. And again, he's speaking or singing, but speaking for a lot of people right there. He's speaking for a lot of people in the working class right there. Everybody in the working class. And man, he said it. He said it. My goodness gracious. Thank you guys for tuning in today on the Bradical Bandwagon. You guys are amazing, and hope you're doing well, having a good weekend. Canceled Plans, my new song should be on your screen right now. Take it in, soak it up. Bye, everybody.